Hi, this is Alkan, and welcome back to my channel. We have an interesting story from ABC News. Apparently, Trump is compiling a list and checking it twice to see who's naughty and nice at the FBI. I know it's a little late for Christmas, but hear me out. It's not that kind of list. And I'm sure some of these FBI agents are the ones that try to screw him over are terrified. Oh well, so let's get into this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like I said, it's from ABC News and it says Trump administration compiles list of FBI agents for potential fire or force out, says sources. Oh my gosh. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different reporters contribute to this report. Some of these names I cannot pronounce, so I don't want to butcher anybody's name, so I have to skip it. Anyway, the Trump administration is compiling a list of agents and other FBI agents or officials from around the country who they believe should be fired or forced to resign in the coming days, several sources told ABC News. Trump administration officials are especially looking at whether anyone was tied in any way to former special counsel Jack Smith's January 6th and classified document investigations of President Donald Trump should be included in the firing, according to sources. Don't forget the people that label parents at board meetings terrorists. Yeah, you want to get those too. They're also looking at anyone who may be resistant to carry out some of the administration's new initiatives, sources say. So the firings could begin as early as Friday. I'm not sure it's this Friday or the following, but it's this Friday. But our list is expected to be finalized on Monday, sources say. And don't worry, for every FBI agent fired or forced to resign, they get a free copy of a Rebecca Black song Friday. No, I'm kidding about that part. No, no, that would be the intimate insult. But no, I'm just kidding. The list of those who could be fired include the heads of dozens of field offices across the country and could include scores of agents in the FBI Washington, D.C. field office alone, sources say. Yeah, the people that raided Mar-a-Lago, they weren't from the Miami office. They were from the Washington, D.C. office. And some that went into the president's white underwear drawer. And why would you do that? You can't say you're looking for documents in underwear drawers. Come on. That is so 80s. And no, they didn't find anything. The FBI spokesperson said in a statement to ABC News, the FBI has declined to comment on any questions regarding FBI personnel matters. We have also instructed the Public Affairs Office and our field office to decline to comment as well. So, Trump's nominee for FBI Director Kash Patel, who expressed Thursday during his confirmation hearing as to whether FBI agents who worked on Smith's investigation will be protected from retribution should he be confirmed. Every FBI employee will be held to the absolutely same standards and no one will be terminated for cause, Patel says. All FBI employees will be protected against political retribution. The FBI Agents Association said that the actions contradict the comments of Patel made to the associated head of his Senate confirmation hearing. Whoopie-doo. Say Patel says the FBI agents should be afforded opportunity to proceed and review and not face retribution based solely on the cases in which they were assigned. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, if you raided the president's white underwear drawer, I mean, there's a line to be drawn, folks, and that is not the line you should be messing with or the hill you want to die on. Let's put it that way. Yet true, these outrageous actions by acting officials are fundamental at odds with the law enforcement objection outlined by President Trump and his supporters for the FBI agent. The FBI Agent Association added in a statement, dismissal potential hundreds of agents would serve weak or severely weaken the Bureau's ability to protect the country from national security and criminal threats and ultimate risks, setting up the Bureau and its new leadership for failure. So, tell me, what exactly is the FBI doing prior to Trump being in office? Were they really going after criminals, or like I said, were they going after parents at school board meetings, or they're going after people for religious beliefs? They thought it was a threat to the country. Of course, they didn't go after anyone who's Muslim descent. Oh no, they wouldn't do that. No, of course not. Or other shenanigans. So, Mar-a-Lago was a prime example, and not just the Underwood case. Remember, they had this what is now a classic photo of all these boxes and papers that they claimed that Trump had illegally. Problem was, when they took it out of the boxes, they photographed it, but they couldn't put it back in the way it came in. And that was a big blunder in their case. But the fact, this is from the field office in Washington, D.C. They have a field office in Miami. They could have gone to that place with no problem. And also they had a, what is it, shoot to kill thing going on? Of course, they deny it, but that's been confirmed it's true. They just did a lot of stupid shit. And personal note, I had a relative who was working in one of the World Trade Center buildings when it was first attacked on February 26, 1993. Luckily he did survive. Decided not to go back into that building ever again, and luckily he didn't. Because the first time, it was an FBI blunder that wasn't caught in time. There are all these photographs of the World Trade Center, and the words were in Arabic after another case not involving the World Trade Center, but nobody bothered to translate the information to after the bombing. Of course, again, they screwed up afterwards by September 11. So, since then, I used the terminology that Walter Matthau's characters used in the movie Hopscotch. Fumbling, bumbling idiots. I know it doesn't apply to everybody, but it does apply to certain individuals in that agency. So, the late Walter Matthau movie Hopscotch. Hey, yeah. Anyway, so it's going to be interesting to see who gets fired, who's forced to resign, and see what else happens. And let me remind you, Kash Patel is not in charge yet of the FBI. This is happening without him being there. So they can say everything they want, but he hasn't been confirmed yet, so you can't put this on him. He's not there. He can't take control situation. I don't care if he does turn into the FBI headquarters into a museum. You got a lot of other offices where you can do all your investigation in. So, me personally, was up to me. Tear the FBI building down, turn it into a park, and name it after the person that was, the protest was killed in the park, and the officer who died at home. And that would be the end of that. So this is Al Ken saying so long for now, and don't forget your stop.